What is up, Heffas and friends? Welcome to another episode of Triple J. If you're new here to this channel, what's up? How are you doing? My name is Jillian and welcome to another adventure. Y'all, we are heading over to the Underground Market, which is this impromptu farmer's market, so to speak, that is happening at Margaritaville. More specifically, H2O, which is the water park in Margaritaville. Now you may be wondering, why am I decked out in some Disney? You all see the Pooh hat over here. Look at him, dressed up for Honeyween. We also have our Java and Mickey characters here embodying the fall and the Halloween spirit. Y'all, there's going to be a lot of vendors that are going to be selling Disney Halloween fall merch, so why not get into the spirit? And this is my second market that I'm going to here at H2O. Previously, before they had a like spooky Disney theme, they also have had like a haunted mansion market. I didn't get a chance to go to that, so we're going to see what this underground market is going to be giving. So buckle up, Buttercup, and let's go ahead and head on this journey here at H2O. Now, it is very busy out here. There's another Halloween event that's actually going on at the Sunset Walk that you can see over in the distance in like Margaritaville proper. And if you're visiting here in Orlando, you'll see that the Island H2O Park is basically right next door. So if you are someone who is staying at the resorts, everything is in pretty much like walking distance. I have certainly spent some time on the Sunset Walk. There's a lot of shops, restaurants, things like that. Y'all, it's very touristy. So, you know, I try to come out here if I do come out, like not on the weekend, like right now. It's crazy busy. I mean, look at this. People are trying to park to come over to the Underground Market. And also, for some further logistics, sorry, girl, I stepped on my sister, girl. I'm trying to pay attention. But for some other details here, this is free to get in if you come during the regular hours. If you want to come a little bit early, that requires payment. I believe it, my sister's telling me it was like 20 bucks if you want to come in a bit earlier, which of course, especially if you are a content creator, it'll be less crowded, less busy. Y'all, we're going to head through security. Give me 1 second. All right, through security. I wasn't sure if the camera was going to trigger it. But the last time we were here for the last market, it was really crowded and busy, but we got here later in the evening. It's a beautiful sunset right now. We want to try to get here a little bit on the earlier side. The market just opened up for everyone, like general admission at 6 o'clock. If you wanted to do the paid ticket option to deal with less crowds, that one was an hour before. So we'll see. There's a couple of vendors that I'm hoping will be back out. And otherwise, y'all, we're just gonna try to enjoy it, get through the crowd, see some cool merch, and, you know, have our wallets weeping again at us for spending money and indulging in a little bit of capitalism. And here are some lit up surfboards. My gosh, y'all, the weather feels so nice. You all see that I'm in this sweater. I never thought I'd be happy for it to be in the lower 70s, y'all. It truly transforms your life and perspective, not being in severe heat and humidity. And I'm just so happy that it is cooling down. And I feel like a little bit earlier than last year. Last year, I feel like it didn't really start cooling down until we got well into November. I've noticed that the temperatures have started dropping within the last like week or so. This is awesome. So y'all, welcome to the Underground Market. The crowds are actually not too bad right now. So it's good to get here right when they open, because I know when we were here for the Disney market, it was wild, y'all. But let's get into some merch. Let's see what's out and about in these underground streets. All right, y'all. My sister corrected me. So it is called the Underworld Market, not Underground. I thought it was Underworld. Y'all, don't matter. We're here, okay? Listen, don't you shake your head at me. All right, so let's see.
Any questions
these stickers. Ooh, and these cups. Y'all know we like a good tumbler over here. We stand for a good tumbler. Let's check it out. So they have these MagSafe pop sockets. These are super cute. I love a good pop socket. Ooh, this one's Haunted Mansion theme, y'all. Oh my gosh, anxiety, yes. These are cute. And for those of y'all who love How to Train Your Dragon, y'all, we have Alice right here. It's so cute. Oh, look at Tiana. And the little dragon book. These are so adorable. And check out the specialty coffee tumblers here. I like this one, y'all. The Main Street coffee. Yes, espresso Patronus. Y'all, you know me being Java and Journeys. I'm not a mom, but you know what? This girl, we're just going to pretend it says girl, runs on coffee. Absolutely. Also, y'all, a nice little touch with these is that it looks like there's actually coffee in this. So that's fun. And check out the stickers, y'all. This one's like a Gilmore Girls theme. That's so cute.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Oh, and then we have our little friend Figment right here. Y'all, these are so adorable. Fantasia Mickey. We have the Tower of Terror right here. Y'all, these are so cute. And again, these particular items is here. And this is Twintastic Design. I love so many of these things, y'all. Oh my gosh. And look at this Stanley, just in time for the holiday season. And the rest of these straw holders. And y'all, also from Twintastic Design, look at these glass tumblers. Yes, the holiday season is coming up. That's so adorable. We have Cinderella, Snoopy in the house. All of these, y'all are gonna hear me say cute and adorable because that's just a part of my lexicon, honey. Now, friends, if you like the items that you just saw, check out Twintastic Design. So many cute items. And here's their booth again. Y'all, I'm so excited about my finds. And I'll show you on a bit more detail what I got, but you all see that it's booked and busy over here, so we gotta move a little fast. Let's continue on to check out some more amazing vendors. All right, Heffas, we're on the hunt. All right, we're gonna go down this little pathway here, and it's so interesting to check out H2O. I've never actually come to this water park, so it's kind of cool to be able to see, you know, what it's giving. All right, friends, we're gonna head into Magically, see what this area is giving. Y'all, maybe paying that 20 bucks would have been a little worth it. It's very busy out here, which is a good thing for the vendors. And friends, they have these fun secret bags, and these are just so adorable. So these come with a t-shirt, a bag, and 2 bag charms for 60 bucks, which is a really great deal. And check out these sweaters. I love the little mini ghost. Look at how beautiful, y'all. These are their belt bags. And again, just in time for the holiday season, super adorable. And here are a few of the other belt bags. Yeah, this green one is so pretty.
Do you have any charms? I don't want to dig through every single one.
Right?
I'm not digging through all these.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to know.
Oh, and then check this one out. Y'all, our favorite characters. Again, decked out for the holiday season. You know, more bags over here that are super cute. Now check out these bags. We have Duffy here, our Disney princesses. These are just so adorable. And then they have like the sling bag here. That's 50. I think I'm gonna pick up that one, y'all. And here are some bag charms for 20. And then they have these beautiful wallets. And y'all, to go with the sling bag that I'm getting, look at this wallet. Y'all know I like to coordinate. My sister is much better at coordinating than I am, but I think the wallets are also so cute.
Right now, maybe a little later.
Y'all check out the bag charms. Hercules.
I'm gonna put it in this
Up
bag.
at the top,
That's why I brought it.
we have the Haunted Mansion right here. So adorable. And then we have like Cinderella's Castle in pink.
I kept looking.
And y'all, they also have them in blue. Baby, like I can't.
Yeah, I've been like
So adorable.
I've been looking.
Y'all, so many cute things that magically, like literally, I was disciplined, so I got 2 bag charms in 2 bags. I'm like, girl, limit yourself. We've only gone, y'all, like we've shopped at 2 vendors. Some of the tents are so busy that we're like, we're gonna come back. This is becoming more and more dangerous, but y'all, it's all good. Because you know what? You're going to subscribe, you're gonna like, you're going to share, so that way your girl can work toward monetizing so that my co-producer, aka husband, doesn't kill me. All right? Help a Heffa out, Heffa. Help a Heffa out. And again, y'all, the views of H2O. You know, y'all feel like I'm just shopping on the beach. You know, it's just us girls doing a little beach shopping, you know. Indulging in a little bit of capitalism. All right, let's see what some of the vendors over here have in store for us. Next vendor, because you know, we like to have a little sweet thing here and there. We are at Can't Frost This, Cookies in the Underworld. Yes, ma'am. And we're just going to check out the cookies as we get closer to the top of the line. Y'all, I can't with some of these cookies. Look at this. They're just so cute. I'm like, I don't even want to eat these. So adorable. And then they have cookie flavors over here. Y'all, these cookie flavors, I think I'm going to try the cookies and cream, but I'm curious about what the Cookie Monster looks like. And again, look at how cute these are.
Well, thank you guys so much.
So friends, again, Can't Frost This super adorable cookies, and I cannot wait to see if these taste as amazing as they look. And y'all, we have been to this booth before. They have the cutest earrings. So it's the Made by Magic Designs. And y'all, the earrings are so adorable. I purchased a couple the last time we were at the market. So I'm going to look around and just see what I want to get into, because again, like, these are just so freaking charming. Y'all, here are some of the Halloween ones for you Heffas that love your Labubu's. These ones are actually really cute, y'all. I think they're very adorable. Oh my gosh, these ones I may pick up. They have your Jack Skellington. Just really quick look at what the Halloween earrings are giving, y'all. And again, just a quick little look at more of the Halloween ones. Some of these are repeats, but some of these are also different than the ones that we saw on the other side. And check out the bag charms, y'all. Like, again, if you love for your things to coordinate, I highly, what am I talking about? I'm like, I highly recommend these, y'all. Don't hang out with me because you will not have any money. You will not have any money, basically. But the one that I am eyeing out the most is this one, because you know, it's your classic Mickey pumpkin. We have like the trash cans at Epcot. I think those are adorable. Our little like Happy Meal. Y'all remember that? Like, drop down in the comments if you used to get these as kids. I wish McDonald's, I know they will bring these back, and I think they are actually having these right now. We have like a mini version. Y'all, just so cute. And for those of you all that love to deck out your Labubus, look at these Labubu headbands. I'm like, y'all, I can't with the Labubu thing. I don't understand. But then again, I know y'all are thinking, Heffa, no, you're not talking Winnie the Pooh on your head being all up a whole Disney adult. Y'all are right. I'm going to shut the hell up and mind my business. Like, Jillian, now you coming for us. Not with Winnie the Pooh on your head. You right, Heffas, you right. All right, friends, and just talking about getting a little something sweet and indulging in some cookies. Y'all, Dulce Spot is so good. We purchased their cookies before the last time we were here, and just wait till we get closer to the front and I show you how delicious these cookies are. My sister's like, we got to come over here before they sell out, because the last time we were here, they sold out of most of their cookies. But again, we got here a little bit later. So looking forward to checking these out. Now take a look at these cookies. You see how some of these are already sold out. But I think I'm gonna try that strawberry shortcake and maybe the s'mores, y'all. All right, friends, we're now at the sunflower shop.
Yeah.
And these bags are so adorable.
Sorry.
And then they have these little ones here. And for those of you all that like your bag charms, y'all, these are so adorable. I purchased a couple of these the last time I was here. Well, I may end up picking this tote bag because my sister is toting around all our items and she's gonna kill me. But this is also so cute. I love the details. You know that bag charm we got? That would go perfect with this. Y'all, check these out. So adorable. This one's $25. And then they have these little bags here. Oh, so cute. Y'all, we also have Trader Walt's. This is another vendor that I really like. They have the wax melts. And again, the last market that I went to here, I purchased a few of these, and these are fantastic, y'all. And you can even see, like right here you have, it smells like Halloween. It smells like a day with Josh Groban. So these are just fun. Can we shout out the genius marketing of the folks here at Trader Walt's? So what happens typically at the market is that you pick out one of these postcards and it comes with like a coupon. So this is $3 off. So y'all know I'm gonna go ahead and pick another wax melt. All right, y'all, look how crazy Trader Walt's is. When I tell you, local vendors, you all need to take a page out of their book, because people love getting things discounted, free, you know, spending as less money as possible. And so that is such a clever trick, and I love the postcard. You can keep that, so it's not like they, you know, try to pull a gotcha, like, oh, you got to pay for that postcard if you want to keep it. So I came out of it with a cute postcard. I got a few dollars off. I purchased 3 wax melts. And y'all, we're gonna go on to the next vendor, but it is on and poppin' over at Trader Walt's. We are checking out Beyond Epic, and they have embroidered merch. Y'all, look at the Harry Potter. So adorable. We have, you know, shout out to my 90s, 2000s millennials. We have Lizzie McGuire over here. We have the Magic Kingdom, y'all. So beautiful. Toy Story with Andy's signature. And then we have Disney Channel. Y'all, if you know, you know. Drop down in the comments. If you're familiar with these characters, tell me which one is your favorite. Y'all, we are at Twin Park Princesses, and they have the cutest jewelry. They also have, I thought that these were like maybe like cosmetic bags, but no, girl, you can actually put your pins and your medals from like your races in this. And I like it because you can just like flip through. So y'all, I may actually pick this up because my medals are not really on display, and I love something like this to just store them and have it as like a talking piece. And if you want like a smaller one, again, to put your pins in, as well as, you know, I have a lot of pins. Y'all, I love this. And I recognize the shadow wasn't really honoring this. Look at how beautiful this is. Believe your own fairy tale. So I cannot wait to try out that metal case. And I ended up going with the large one because you all know that I'm all about my races. I already have a few medals under my belt. And so I am going to go ahead, put those medals in the case, and then I may try to see if I can get like a little something so that way I can see if there's a way to fit my pins in there as well. I have a lot of pins, but I more so want something for the medals than I do the pins because I have a little drawer where I put all my pins at anyway. So anyway, on to the next vendor, Heffas. And you see it's still pretty busy out here, but we are having a blast at the Underworld Market. Y'all, and they also have Hercules playing. We have the Muses. Y'all, the Muses, if you know, you know. Hit that like button if you feel like the Muses should just have their own album. It should have been happened. They should be on like album number 6 at this point. Come on now. Let the Muses cut their album, Disney. Let them do it. Now we are at Dawn's Cocoa Delights here. And they have these hot cocoa bombs. Y'all, I think I'm gonna pick up one of these. And they also have these also like fun little chocolate treats, and you use the little hammer that comes with it, and when you hit it, it's like filled with extra like sweets, which is a lot of fun. And they have more candy bars over here, Rice Krispie treats. Y'all, look at how cute all these are. And why not, to go with the hot cocoa bombs, we do the chocolate covered marshmallows. Yes, that is happening. I also want to shout out the Peculiar Pumpkin, y'all. Their wax melts are so nice. I purchased a few of these the last time I was here. So if I get the opportunity to, I was thinking about doing a review of all the items and just showing them in a little bit more detail when we have our Java at home. But I want to, you know, give them some love because their wax melts are so nice. Y'all, we're also at the Whimsical product stand. Y'all, I am, like, of course, feeling myself, my Disney adult vibes. They have these bag charms. Here's the Boo to You. Here's the one that I am like super excited about. Down here, they have the, of course, like holiday charms. This is adorable. So I think I'm definitely going to get this to go with that bag that we just purchased that is like the holiday theme. And here's a look at all their shirts. And y'all, I love this one. I think this is so cute. Yeah, check them out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this bag charm. Y'all, we are over at the Pixie Dust Cabana. Y'all, check out these tumblers. I can't. Like, especially the holiday ones with the Mickey and Minnie gingerbread. So adorable. We have like our little boo-boos. We have like the holiday one. You know, they have some of the glass and tin cups right here as well. I really like this one. This one is so cute. You know, when you're feeling your princess vibes out. Orange bird. Here's some more here. Y'all, look how crazy it is at Pixie Dust. I literally had to run out because I'm trying not to be too obtrusive and showing you this angle so that way I'm not too much in the way. Y'all, these are so adorable. But I like, oh my God, y'all, I can't. Especially this one, y'all. Look at how cute it is. Oh my God, I can't. I need to run away. I need to run away from Pixie Dust really quick before I get sprinkled on. All right, friends, I think we have officially made our loop around. We're just trying to see if there were any other vendors that we were missing because when we walked in, it was so busy and crowded. But y'all, I think we have covered everyone. There was one vendor who, y'all, I was so hoping she was gonna be out here, but her booth isn't here, but she had these sourdough English muffins that were shaped like Mickey's. Y'all, those English muffins were so delicious, and she had like this fruit butter. Chef's kiss. And I was so hoping that she was going to be out here. And y'all, the sourdough lady, I'm calling her the sourdough lady. I'm going to, because I think I still have some of my butter left, and I'm going to look at the label and shout her out because those English muffins were bomb. And I was just like, please let her be here. And she wasn't. A lot of the vendors from the last time we were here at the previous market that they had were here, which is great. But there were a few that we missed. And so hopefully, I'm sure they're gonna have another market like this around the holiday season, no doubt, because this has been super successful. So hopefully we'll see some of our other favorite vendors here at that one. But y'all, with that being said, that was the Underworld Market. What did you think? Drop it down in the comments, let me know. And Heffa, have you liked, have you subscribed, have you shared? So that way you can join Heffa Nation and catch me in all of my caffeinated shenanigans. You need to, Heffa. Don't make me come for you, right? We don't want no pressure over here, okay? So don't forget to do all of those things. And y'all, let me know, was there also something that you saw that you thought was interesting? With that being said, Heffas, I will catch you at the next capitalistic adventure. My wallet is surely weeping, so I'm happy that we're making our exit out of here. And I'll see you all next time, y'all. Bye, have a good evening.